Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We are in full-on nesting mode today. I have a million things that I have to do here in the nursery or Sean's room, whatever. I've gotten some orders in for baby girl, like just lots of stuff that I want to do, so I figured we could do it together. You guys can tag along. I am 32 weeks pregnant as of today. Sean's room is a huge mess, but today of all days, I'm like, I'm gonna do some putting stuff away. I've gotta wash some clothes and stuff. My mom has gotten baby girl some really cute stuff. Oh, what happened? There you go. My mom has gotten the baby a bunch of cute like clothes and stuff that I wanna go ahead and throw in the wash, and I've ordered some stuff too, so we'll do some unboxings, but Sean is up here with me. I have the gate upstairs so he can kind of walk along, but he's not gonna be very cooperative today. He's kind of doing his own thing. I have this bag of just clothes and stuff that we can go through and that I wanna wash. I think I showed you this in my last nesting video, but we've got a bunch of her stuff hung up. There was one outfit that my mom had bought her that I had not yet washed, so this one we'll put with this pile over here. Riley's upstairs, so she's hanging out with Sean. She brought up like a bowl of ice cream, so he is gonna be wherever she's at because he wants that ice cream. So let's start off with a cute little haul. My mom has gotten the baby stuff from Marshall's, TJ Maxx, just because like they have like great prices. So look how cute this one is with the little hair bow. So I've got that outfit. Might as well just like start taking everything out of the tag. The amount of tags that they put on this stuff, you guys, like, I'm sure you feel my pain too. You're so grateful that you have clothes for the kids and stuff, and you're so grateful like if you had a baby shower, like, oh, this is so nice, people got me this. But like, dude, the amount of like this that you have to do, taking off the tags, putting stuff to wash, getting rid of these hangers, like this one had 42 tags. Like, I guess people will steal the pants, unfortunately. Why do you gotta put so many freaking little... Look, another one. Why do you gotta put all of them here? You got her also this outfit. This one is really sweet. This one has the giraffes, and that's the print on the back, and it's got like little footies. So I was just trying to make sure that we had enough like 0 to 3 month stuff, and then just a few newborn things. I really didn't need that much clothes. I showed you in the last nesting video like all the stuff that I had saved, all the stuff from Riley. But even with having some things, like it's nice to have some new things for baby girl. And I've gotten a lot of questions about if I was doing a baby shower, a baby sprinkle. I am not. I don't know why. Like, I guess I just suck. I guess that's just like not my personality to be like, oh, let's gather together to celebrate. Like, I know it's not like celebrating me really, it's like celebrating the baby, but like me da pena, like I don't know like how to express that in English. It's just, I don't know, like I've already had 3 other kids. Like I feel like I'd be obligating people to like get me stuff, or obligating people to show up. And I know that that's just like my own like mental things that I have to deal with, but I don't feel like imposing that on other people. My mom has asked me many times, like, are you sure you don't want me to throw you a little thing or whatever? And I don't know. I didn't feel like it was super necessary. Plus, like, there's just been so much going on, just behind the scenes, and a lot of stuff going on with the family. So I just thought it best to not, because it's just one more thing and one more weekend where I'd have to be stressing about planning stuff. So let me know like what you guys did with your, like, I don't know if you had a 2nd kid or 3rd kid. Like, did you do a baby shower for each kid? Did you do a sprinkle? When I was pregnant with Sean, I didn't do a baby shower, but I had said, which I ended up not doing, I had said like, oh, once the baby gets here, I'll do like a sip and, what do they call it? I don't even remember anymore. It's like a sip and see. That's kind of like the new thing too. Like after the baby comes, we'll celebrate the baby. But I never ended up doing that either. So for Sean, I had nothing. But it's just hard because like I really don't need a whole lot of things. I think more than anything, I just want a day like to like have like a brunch maybe with my girlfriends and just like chat and talk, since I'm gonna be out of commission for a while. So maybe I'll pick a weekend if I have any weekends left before the baby comes and just do that. Like, hey, if you want to come have brunch, like come hang out with me. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. So what else did she get? She got this whole set of bodysuits, and this one is 0 to 3 months. All these bodysuits just are so great, and I love that they are pink and they are girly, because I have like a lot of like neutral stuff too from Sean, but this is really sweet. So these we will put to wash. And then a couple other sleepers. Who remembers Babies R Us? Babies R Us closed, right? Because I remember, no, not even Babies R Us. Well, there was Babies R Us. Bye Bye Baby. Bye Bye Baby, for me, that was like my memory of like becoming a first time mom and then going to Bye Bye Baby to do the like whole registry of like, wow, there's all these products and I don't know what to get. And I just remembered them now because they used to carry Koala Baby stuff there. This one is from Marshall's for $5.99. But Koala Baby back in the day used to be like very expensive. Or I guess my construct of money back then was like, wow, like for a child's piece of clothing, that's expensive. This one is really sweet with the little elephant. And this one is newborn, which is good. For sure, we need lots of newborn sleepers. That's all that she's basically gonna live in for a while. Look, I've gotta make sure to take off stickers. That one had like a sticker on top of the tag. But look, it even has a little elephant on the feet. It's so cute. Is this one newborn too? Yeah, this one is newborn too. This one was $6.99 and it's the Huggies brand. I didn't even know that Huggies made clothes. Did you guys know that? It's just a strawberry. This one is really sweet. There's one more PJ. This one is also so cute. This one isn't as girly, but equally as adorable. This one has like the little duck on it and then has little footies. Like, you guys, I know that babies are a lot of work and like I am just like mentally preparing myself for all of the sleepless nights that are again going to find me because I'm holding out literally zero hope that this child is gonna be a good sleeper. Since none of my children have been good sleepers. As hard as they are, as sleep deprived as I will be, like, they are freaking cute. To see them wearing stuff like this is just, it like melts my heart. Okay, so that is sleepers, and then this one other set of bodysuits. This one is so cute. This one, how much was this whole thing? $10 from Chickpea, and it brings a ton of the bodysuits. So it's got this one, all the flowers. This one's just pink and yellow, and then this one has like the little flowers. So I love this so very much. I'm gonna have to wash those, but I'm also gonna wash, I was gonna save these for later, but I might as well wash them now. I went and I bought the baby a like coming home outfit. So I still have plenty of things that I have to get like for myself for the hospital. So that's why I haven't even like done my what's in my hospital bag video. I have no hospital bag and there's nothing in it. But I wanted to get like her a coming home outfit, and this one was so cute. It's got the flowers and then it's got a little hat. So just something special, even if like she doesn't even end up like wearing it. Like I wanted to know that I had bought her like a little outfit. This is the first thing that I bought her. Like, I've been pregnant for 8 months and I haven't bought her a single thing. So this one is really sweet, even though I'm gonna torture myself because it's with buttons. But this one I got from Amazon, so I'll link it if you guys want it. It's just really, really cute. And then I also bought her for in the hospital. I'm hoping that I'll use it, but just like a little swaddle blanket. You know how like you swaddle the baby. I'll likely take pictures of her and stuff, so I wanted to have something like that for her. Comes with the headband and the swaddle. Let's see if the swaddle is even like soft. That's where I'm going blind. Like I can't even find where this thing comes together. I am too pregnant for this. I am too pregnant to struggle over packaging. So this one is cute. See that? For her tiny little head. And then this is the swaddle. It's very, very pretty. And it's very like stretchy. Oh, I love it so much. So just picture that, like baby girl wrapped in this. Me just like taking pictures of her. I love it so much. It even came with like the little sign. I don't know if I'll use that, but I can keep it. Maybe I will use it. Okay, got all the stuff. So let's throw this in the wash. What are you guys doing?
I'm cleaning out this corner and putting all the stuffies that I have in my bed.
Cute.
All the stuffies that Jackson has in that pile into Jackson's.
Obviously, as you can see, the kids have made a fort here in the bunk beds.
This can be Sean's.
Okay. Oh, I don't know that he wants that. This is a little creepy cloud. And this is when Riley used to go to Gymboree. I used to take her and we got her a Jimbo. Yeah, but that cloud is very creepy. Oh, he said he wants it. Anyway, I have baby girl's first box of newborn diapers. I had to stock up on Sean's diapers. First, I want to open up the baby carrier that I got. I have told you guys I'm going to keep my Ergo baby carrier. I still need to wash it, but I wanted another carrier to kind of like compare it to that. And hopefully this one has better like head support for the newborn stage. So Wildbird was nice enough to send me a carrier. And I've heard nothing but good things about them. Even like the packaging is so pretty. So let's open it up because I've never seen one of these in person. Look how fancy. It's like very fancy. The one I picked out was very pretty. Like the print, they had like so many prints to choose from. and I went with this one. So it's like not all the same color. It was kind of like a neutrally pink. I have no idea how to put this on, but it can't be that complicated. Isn't that like why people love this? Now granted, I have a huge belly, but this is what the carrier looks like. So it's got the bottom part that clips around. Let's just try, right? Like, let's just see if it's very easy to put on. There is like a loop here, so you've got to take this out, or I can just kind of like step into it, but you have to like loop it through, which is different from my Ergo Baby one. Again with the tags. I don't know what these straps are for, so I'll have to figure that out. So there's a thing here that says this side up, which is helpful. Thank you very much for that. You would just loop it through here. Ready? It is not gonna go around me, I don't think. So it clipped, and then it's got the straps. The straps go where exactly? Oh, I think the straps are supposed to go like around. The straps adjust. Okay, sorry. Again, this is literally, I've never seen this before, and me trying to figure out how to make this happen. But the straps do adjust, so I could make them longer if I need to. And then there's like a clip here. Yeah, there's a clip here, and then I would do the same thing around the other way. And then I would have baby here. A little baby here. Again, not the best demo since I am super freaking pregnant right now. But isn't it pretty? I do like it. Like the actual fabric is pretty. And just from what I remember with the carrier that I had, like even just this alone, baby's head is gonna be more protected in here. Versus when I used the one with Sean, that I had to like always be like holding his head if I was gonna like bend down or something. So I will keep you posted, but at least my first impression is that it is very pretty, very easy to put on, very easy to take off. It's just very nice. Like all the aesthetic-y things I very much like. We have multiple carriers now, which is good. I'm just gonna put this away in the closet for when she gets here, because I really don't want it to get ruined. Okay, next couple things were just kind of random that I bought. I'm trying to stock up on like body wash and stuff that I'm gonna need for the baby, but I need for the other kids anyway. So I'm trying to build a stash, like same with diapers, like starting to like buy a box of diapers here and there, because it gets expensive, it adds up, and like anytime I buy body wash for the kids, it's like 10, 11 bucks. Like I usually use the Honest Company one, but I bought this one that I thought should be pretty decent for the baby, Cetaphil. I always try to strike some kind of balance when it comes to like the products that I use with the kids, and especially like the babies and stuff. I am not gonna spend like 30 bucks on like a bottle of shampoo and body wash for the babies. Like that's just like, again, if you have it in your budget, by all means, go for it. Find the cleanest product out there with 0 chemicals, be as crunchy as you want to be. But it's not in my budget, and I'm not gonna like go crazy like that. Sean, I kind of did the same thing. Like I tried to, you know, use stuff that was like sensitive, or like even the wipes that we use like the Huggies sensitive ones, or sometimes it's Pampers sensitive, literally whatever's on sale, okay? And he's been fine. He hasn't had super sensitive skin. Obviously, if baby girl has like really sensitive skin, or like she's having eczema, or like something that I have to like really watch out with, then I can change it later. But for now, we have some Cetaphil. And then this I'm probably gonna need some kind of scissors for, because again, it's like I have to get out of breath just to open up these packages. I cannot. Actually, wait, I have scissors next door. Okay, there we go. That's when Joe having his office up here is very handy. But I got, does that go inside? Probably does. Got one of these like diaper caddies. This one's really pretty. So that I could put her diapers and like her wipes and stuff. I'm starting off with one. I will likely have to get another one. I guess this is like the insert. Yeah, there's actually a couple places where I can put this to kind of make the sections easy. See, there's like Velcro already in here. And then I can put this here and make it like a little section. And then this one I think will connect. Yeah, this one will connect here. Now I have like the little compartments. And then this is where I can put all her stuff. But it's pretty, right? Like, it's still kind of neutrally, which would go with this room because I got like lots of greens and stuff. But it's very girly and aesthetic. And it's actually like a good size. So again, I'll try to link stuff like this that I find that I've ordered. Like same with like the coming home outfit and the swaddle. I'll link those below. I'll try to make like in the past I've done like those baby must have like group things, like group lists. So hopefully that's helpful. And then this was something else that I had to buy. It had been such a long time since I buy these, like just a giant set of headband bows. These are my favorite when the babies are little because they're teeny tiny little bows instead of like the giant bows. Like some people like the giant bow look, but I prefer these. And these are made with like, I think it's like pantyhose, so it's like really soft on the baby's head. You have to be careful when you get little girl bows because sometimes like the elastic is like too hard almost, and then in the past, like even with Riley, I remember it would leave like an indent on her head, and you don't want that. So these actually feel very soft. They seem like they're really stretchy, and hopefully they won't leave that mark. The pack brought like a ton of colors, so we have a nice little headband collection. And then headbands for now are going in here in this drawer where I have like her other little hats, her big bows, some of the bows that we had from Riley, but then her new little stash. And then we've got socks for her here. We've got burp cloths. These are like the little diaper changing. I'm sure you've seen these before, but they're like the liners. I would take these downstairs with Sean sometimes in case I wanted to change his diaper downstairs, but I don't want like the couch to get stained. This is what I would use because they're like really absorbent and of course hard to fold now with one hand. All right guys, hi. It is many days later. I haven't had a chance to come back in.
Who are you talking
to the vlog.
to?
I really haven't had a chance to come in here much and work on the room in a few days, and today I am dead tired. It's Sunday, and last night I was like woken up at 3 in the morning. If you can't tell how tired I am, like I woke up at 3, never went back to sleep. So I've been up since 3 in the morning, and it's now like 6 o'clock in the evening. So I is dead. But today was Sunday, so we went to church, and then we spent the rest of the day actually doing some stuff around the house, which was really nice. Mimi and Papa came over and they watched the kids for us. Like, well, Mimi was helping me like hang up stuff, which some of it I'm gonna show you, and we're gonna keep doing a couple things in here. But Papa was watching the kids, so it was like a nice wholesome family day, but it let me do more nesting, which I needed to do. So it was very much appreciated. So here in the nursery, believe it or not, like I still have this clothes, baby girl's clothes that I washed that I have to put away. But also look how cute. We hung up a couple things. This I've had forever. My sister-in-law embroidered this for Sean. So we finally hung it up, we put it here, and then we also put up these little bookshelves. And I haven't like finished, you know, putting all the books up there, but we thought it would be cute to like have the space be a little bookshelf, put some of the kids' books there. And then the other thing we did is, again, I had this cross that my sister had given me for Sean's baptism with like my favorite Bible verse over here, Jeremiah 29. So we finally hung that up, and then I ordered for the kids' shoes. I've had like all of Sean's shoes like just thrown in this little caddy. So my mom recommended getting one of these over the door, like little organizers. So we're gonna put the shoes away, and then it'll be great because then I free up one of these diaper caddies, and then I'll have two. I'll have the pretty one that I showed you guys, the floral one, but then I'll also have this white one. So let's tackle that real quick. That'll take 2 seconds. Obviously, as time goes by, like then I'll be able to put like baby girl's shoes too, but like right now, like I don't even have like, I don't think one pair of shoes for her because she's not gonna be walking anytime soon. But for Sean, I can try to put some of his little shoes here, if that is helpful in any way. I love that. I think that's super helpful. I think he has a couple other pairs downstairs, but I think that this works, right? Like just hanging them by the door and just freeing up some closet space, because the other thing that my mom had done the other day this week is she went in here and she also helped me better organize some of this stuff. So like we put wipes here, baby's diapers here. These are some of Sean's diapers. But then some of these are like swaddle blankets, and then this is like a whole thing of sheets, crib sheets, changing table sheets, that kind of thing. So we were trying to clear out some of this like space to be able to use the closet, and that diaper caddy used to like be here with all the shoes. So now all of that is in here. And then maybe this one I'll put like our downstairs, like I'll set this one up and this will be like our downstairs caddy, because having a 2-story house, you guys, like that's like the name of the game. Like you need to have like a set of stuff downstairs and upstairs. Otherwise, it's such a pain. So that one I'll make the downstairs caddy. This I have to find a spot for. This, who remembers what this is? If you don't know, this is a little painting that Riley made for when Sean was little. Remember, like when they're teeny tiny newborns, they could only see in black and white. So she painted this, and then I laminated it for Sean so that he could like not destroy it. But we're gonna keep it for baby because she'll probably look at it too. So anyway, I'm gonna fold this closed. That's not super exciting. I'm just gonna put it away in the drawers. there were a few things that I found that I do still need to wash. Mom made me question whether or not I had to wash this swaddle blanket. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash it again, even if I've washed it. And then these are like the little burp cloths that I like to use for when they're little, because they're plain. You just throw them over your shoulder and the kids spit up, and it's not like you're ruining anything super fancy. So I already have these, but I'm gonna put those to wash. And I forgot that my mom had also gifted me these swaddles. So these I will wash as well. And then also I have the same Snuggle Me that I had with Sean. This was awesome, having the Snuggle Me like as like a little lounger, and having this be some place that I could just like put Sean in. At the time, I would put him in it, like on the couch, and he would just like lay there when they're like newborn, they don't move, like they just like nap in it. So I did like having this, and I kept it. I just want to make sure that I wash the cover, since it's probably been thrown around everywhere. And that's one of the nice things about the Snuggle Me, is just how easy it is to wash. Like you just literally just take this thing out, throw it in the wash, and then that way it's nice and clean for baby girl. So that is my task for later today. We're just doing like massive amounts of laundry. Like I've done all the kids' clothes today, starting our clothes today. So lots and lots of laundry, but I think it'll be safe to say that once this stuff is done, then all of like the laundry for baby girl will be ready. Like all the blankets, all the burp cloths. I washed already my baby carrier, like pretty much everything, her going home outfit. Like you guys saw, like all of that stuff will be done, which will be really nice, and I don't have to worry about any of that. But that's where I'm at with nesting, you guys. I've also just been nesting around the house. Like again, Mimi was here today and helping me do stuff, but I tried to film some of that for a different video. But I think next on my to-do list is gonna be to make sure that I have all of my postpartum stuff, all of my like hospital bag stuff ready, maybe do some of that meal prepping that I talked to you guys about. So stick around, stay tuned, because I'm sure that there will be plenty more to do, and if not, I'll find something else to do or something else to freak out about, so that I am ready for when she gets here. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's like little nesting video, and you enjoyed hanging out with me and getting some things prepped and ready. I hope you guys are doing really great if you're also pregnant, and that you are also just like, we keep saying, like we're just moving the needle a little bit. Like if I feel like some progress is being made, then in my brain I am a much happier camper. So that's kind of what it's about these days. So I hope you're doing well. I will continue to pray for all of you pregnant mamas and all of you guys just watching. And that is it. I love you guys. Stay tuned for what is to come, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye guys.